your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind.
Most significant accomplishment of the meteorological program in 1965 was Tyros 9, which rolls through space like a cartwheel, taking weather pictures of the entire world each day.
Open your mind.
Once in orbit, ground command triggered the delicate turning maneuver which put Tyros 9 over on its side. Tyros 9 was put into a nearly polar orbit over the rotating Earth so that it can photograph the entire world each day. The satellite was programmed to take 400 pictures daily. Each day's coverage is converted to nepanalysis maps, which show the storm fronts all over the world. These are made available to weather forecasters for their analyses. The wheel configuration of Tyros 9 will be used in the series of operational satellites developed by NASA for the Weather Bureau. This system will be known as TOS. Some satellites will carry cameras for automatic picture transmission to small receiving stations all over the world. Others will carry an advanced Vidicon camera with tape storage to send back its global observations to the United States.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
In 1965, the first prototype model of an applications technology satellite was produced under the direction of Goddard Space Flight Center. This program is a major NASA effort in communications, navigation, and meteorology. It is concerned with the advanced technology of gravity gradient and spin-stabilized orientation systems. It will also be used for antenna research and the determination of environmental effects on components. Technology experiments for the first flights have been selected, and initial flight is scheduled for 1966.